So here we are in the demo session where we can actually use Pimple to help select the preferred HCR. The idea of Pimple is to help select which of the candidate HCRs or management procedures you'll be happy with, if any of them.
Okay.
And a good place to start is to decide which performance indicators are most important to you. These indicators relate to your management objectives. You can then remove HCRs that you don't like, and through a process of elimination, find the ones that you do like.
Okay. What if there are conflicts with the indicators that I want?
That's a really good point. You need to be aware of the trade-offs, as you might not be able to achieve everything that you want. For example, say your most important indicators were the levels of catch and the CPUE.
Okay.
On the Compare Performance tab, start by looking at the bar chart tab. Select only the catches and the CPUE indicators and remove the others.
Okay.
For now, only look at HCRs 2, 3, and 4 and unselect the others.
Okay.
You can see that HCR 3 has the highest catches. That's good. But now you can see it has the worst CPUE, and that's bad. Or you could choose HCR4, which has the highest CPUE, but the lowest catches. You could also choose HCR2, which sits in between both, where you have okay catches and okay CPUE.
Okay.
This is an example of trade-offs. You need to figure out which indicators are more important to you.
Let's keep it simple to start with. Say, I'm only interested in CPUE.
Good idea. Let's be brave and use the Boxplots to help us find an HCR that we like. We can eliminate all the other indicators apart from CPUE. HCR4, clear winner. It has the highest values for all time periods. Yes, the range of values increases in the medium and long term, so there is a greater uncertainty in the future. But the values within the range are still higher than with the other HCRs.
I see. Fantastic. HCR4 all the way then? That was easy.
But are you sure HCR4 performs well at everything you might be interested in? If we have a look at, say, catch stability, for example, HCR4 performs poorly.
Okay.
Look at catches too. It's pretty poor again. This is another good example of trade-offs. You can't always get everything that you want.
Yikes. Good CPUE is very important to me, but I also want to make sure that my catches are stable and not changing a lot every year. So maybe HCR4 is not so good. How can I find an HCR that gets good enough CPUE and still has stability in catches?
Okay. One way around this is to eliminate the HCRs that we don't want. Let's just look at CPUE and catch stability for now.
Okay.
We drop HCR4 because catch stability is poor. We can also drop HCR3 as it has poor catch stability and poor CPUE. Finally, we can drop HCR7 as the CPUE is low.
Okay. This is helping. Things look a little clearer now.
Good. And what else do you notice?
I noticed that HCR6 has the lowest CPUE of the remainers, and it doesn't offer an advantage in catch stability. Drop it.
Boom. Gone.
And I don't like HCR1 because the stability is worse than the others, particularly in the short term.
Also boom. Gone.
Looking at the remainder, I see that HCR8 is a good CPUE, and catch stability is pretty good too. But what about catches?
Let's see. Catches are a little low in the short to medium term compared to the others.
Okay, but that is okay because having a good CPUE is more important. It's one of my priorities. HCR8 is great. What else should I consider?
I think it's useful to check the expected stock status. If we look at SPF over SPF 0, you can see that HCR8 gives a stock status far away from the limit reference point of 0.2.
Okay.
This is good. We can confirm that by looking at the probability above the LRP indicator. It's 1, meaning there's a 0 probability of falling below the LRP. This is really good.
I like HCR8 the best. Although those other HCRs could also be okay.
Sure, remember, there might be more than one HCR that fits all your needs. It's okay to end up liking 2, 3, even 4 of them.
This looks useful. Thanks, Marino. Where can I go to get help with using this tool?
You can call the Pimple hotline, 0500 Chief Scientist, or email us here.